Okay, the project I would say didn't come on purpose. I didn't sit down and say I'm gonna make a project. The whole concept of it basically was I was in a situation where basically I had no stable place of living, place of being, and I was moving around a lot, always around West London, that's why it's Wonder of the West. But I was always kind of trying to find like a positive, trying to see the end kind of goal and trying to keep that as my focus for keeping on, I guess. I don't know, explaining things. So yeah, I would say it's more of a personal project, more something that you would be able to listen to if you was in isolation. Yeah.
I don't talk to anybody about anybody. These days I'm just like, fuck everybody, don't wanna party. I'm just being honest, don't want no problems. But if it's good vibes that you're holding, then keep them coming, coming. On my way now. It's been days, a daily grind for my time, can't let that go to waste. I keep it true till you do what I do say. We will be cool as long as you do what you do. Say to me, come on. So I'm sorry for the distance, but I've been on a mission. Can you roll? Are you down the road with me? Guess I could use somebody. On the walk, on the trip or the flight, I bet that we'll be touching places we ain't seen in our lives. Ayy, shit don't come easy, so we're doing it right. And we don't stop until we reach the highest of highs, no.
You'll be in love and you're like, oh my days, my life is just a train wreck. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. If you don't do what you have to do,
First question is, did you write the song or did you write with somebody?
No, all of the project is me writing.
Okay, so I really like it. I'm intrigued in regards to your structure process. Like, how do you decide? How do you decide what part's gonna be? Because there was a bit, I think it might have been the hook, where you decided the first half of the hook you're gonna harmonize it, and at the second half you're just gonna sing like on one solo vocal.
Yeah.
So how do you know that, or how to do what you do?
If I'm honest, I just hear it, like, I just sing what I hear or make like what I hear. And that's what's so hard as well when I'm listening to it again, because I will hear more things that maybe don't even need to be in there, but I can hear it, so I'm gonna want to put it in there. So for this song, I would say, I was sitting in the park mostly when I wrote this.
That's calm.
So yeah.
That's me with a beer and a spliff.
Like, looking on my phone, on a pen and paper, like, I was actually sitting in the park when I wrote this, so.
That's so calm.
So is it like a thing where you wrote like the foundation, you're like, alright, cool, you had the ideas in your head of what maybe you might do harmony or whatever, and then you thought, okay, when I go and record it, I'll then bring it to life or see what kind of lands.
For this, I would say everything was done before I was in the booth. And like, I'm not rich, so I know that this time I spent in the studio recording needs to be like, I need to make the most of it. I wouldn't go into a session, especially paying for it, not knowing what I'm doing, unless it's a writing session. So everything that I did before in terms of like vocal arrangement, lyrics and stuff was done before, and then I just go in the booth and do it.
The title was called Criminals.
Yeah. Oh.
Was that the first title at first, or?
No. It was called Missions at first because the project was going to be called something else. But it's called Queens because that was the name of the beat, like originally. So I just kept it like that. That was the one song that I just didn't bother changing the title because the chorus didn't have like a word or anything that's like a title, so I just kept it as that. That's why it's Queen. It's not Queen like royalty. The beat was called Queen. That's it.
Okay, so it suits it. I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, can we get an intro to the next one? What the next one's about, please?
John knows this one already.
Right,
track number 2 is probably the oldest song on the project in terms of when I did it. This was basically, in terms of the concept of the project, a song that I wrote because I wanted to feel this vibe that I was creating in the song. I wanted to let loose, I wanted to party, I wanted to just forget about everything. So this is.
I need me a roller, and I can be a rider. But even when we're sober, you make me feel like I'm higher. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All my life I've been waiting patient for someone to come save me. And you're looking right, so don't play me or yourself. Cause baby boy, I know you came here looking for a good time. And we don't need no more stress, stepping on our good vibe. As long as you are here with me, yeah, you're good, yeah, you're alright. And just hold on to me, cause we'll be going all night. Step into my zone, let me put you on. And the feelings from before, better let them go. Oh, you know. Yes, letting you know that I'm ready. Got my big top pool with the Henny. So if you're with me, baby, come vibe with me, vibe with me, vibe with me. Baby, come vibe with me, vibe with me, vibe with me. Baby, come vibe with me, vibe with me, vibe with me. Baby, come vibe with me, cause it's all good over here. Oh,
Well, shout out to your engineer, because that was a very,
That's clean, innit?
very
Clean. Your
voice.
vocals are crisp. Your vocals are crisp.
So when I heard it, I went, oh cool. So my honest opinion is, at first I wasn't feeling it only because your vocals felt a bit cold to me. And for me, R&B is a very sexy genre. When we got into the hook now, I felt like you were giving me more. I don't know what it is. Maybe you added another vocal on top of that, because I feel like another layer. Because I feel like the single layer,
to be honest. Yeah, it's really doubled.
To the hook at the hook.
Yeah.
So the first half, it was the single vocal.
Yeah.
And it felt a bit cold, like I wasn't really warming up to it. Then when the hook came in, I thought, okay, that's that warmth I'm feeling now.
Yeah.
So that's at the point that I was like, yeah, I fuck with it now.
Yeah.
Sorry for swearing.
No, it's cool. I appreciate
You will
that.
be.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, who do you mean? Like, what artists do you draw from?
I'll be so honest with you. Like, I listen to so much music that is just. I listen to like 80s, 70s, disco, rare grooves, slow jams, R&B.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much that I
But
listen
like,
to.
you know, like the certain people you take from, you're like, I like the way they spit like that, and you implement it into how you spit
Also
or
specific
how you
artists.
sing. It's like, for example, I grew up from Missy Elliott, so I like the whole rapping and singing. So that's my kind of thing in it. And it's like I grew up from Aaliyah and Whitney Houston. I like Whitney Houston as well, but Aaliyah. So when I sing, I know it's the airy vibe I like. It's nice and light and sweet. So I implement that when I'm trying to sing.
Yeah.
So like, who do
Who's
you draw
yours?
from that help? That you're
I
like,
get a
oh,
lot of
I kinda
Aaliyah
want that
vibes.
sound. Do you know
Do
what
you
I'm saying?
I get a lot of Aaliyah
I
vibes.
thought
Because Aaliyah's not. Like, obviously,
Hey,
like,
Marie,
I
Mo.
really do.
A. Marie, that's what I got.
Yeah.
This one.
okay.
Is it
Yeah.
Marie?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Because one of the songs is actually inspired
More
by.
so.
See, I got the A.
Yeah.
What song? A Marie.
Aaliyah is
Like through the A&R contract now.
You know what it is?
Aaliyah is like a cloud. Aaliyah
I'm gonna
is
let you
you're
have this,
literally
yeah.
floating. Do you know what
But
I'm
I want
saying?
you guys to watch the video after. Not now,
Something
but
like
after.
that.
And you'll see why I said Aaliyah.
Wait, what video?
The vibe.
I'm talking sonically.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a song, a record that A. Marie would make.
Oh yeah?
I'm actually so surprised that you said that.
Okay. So
This is actually a genuine inspiration.
A Marie.
Well, then it worked then, alive, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So
Got
it
slow.
works, yeah. Because
Yeah.
you're right.
Well, I was gonna ask who the guy was about, but you know, guys, I'll just take
Is that the third one?
Yeah.
Ain't it for life? Everything that I see can be questioning. Don't even try. They say with the key, you was stepped in there.
Vocals are so clean now.
Bugging anyway. Okay, then I guess I needed that. All that did was keep me back. Yeah, free me and release the trap. Still we keep on going, cause there's so much cheese to catch. Now I can finally say, I'm just at peace with that. Yeah. Oh, I'm writing verses and rhymes on that 95. Trying to make the most of my time. Oh, I guess I'll be counting up while they count me out. Bet that you can hear me now. For sure, what I needed, oh, grateful it was needed, oh, whether it be yes or no, I'ma take both. Why? That's just gonna make me go harder. That's just gonna make me go harder. That's just gonna make me go harder. Yeah.
I'm gonna just be so real with you guys. I'm not even gonna hold it back. That song I wrote basically, as I said, it's taken me very long to even complete this project. Not because of the time it took to make the project, but just trying to align with certain energies that just wasn't for you, innit? Like, just people are just on different pages and want different things, business-wise, X, Y, Z. And it's basically a time where I took an L, business-wise. So, yeah, that's why I said it's just gonna make me go harder, innit? I don't know. I just wrote it so quickly. It was it's meant to be like an interlude kind of thing. I put it on SoundCloud, and then bare people were like, "Oh, like, why isn't it on Apple Music and stuff?" So
yeah.
So it's like quick self-inspiration and that.
Yeah, basically, you were letting your stress out, and then people fucked with that because they're lazy.
Yeah, it wasn't even meant to be like I didn't write it like a song. I just was writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. It's got like the hip hop kind of vibe.
Gave me
You were like,
yeah, exactly. It gave
You
me
hear that
energy
before,
to-
yeah, just.
Cherish,
You know, like,
cherish.
oh,
Cherish. That's what I feel like, you know, and you know it's
That's a
dope
banger
when
still.
person like you can sound like it's more than one person. I really like that. I would have loved like a record like this if there was a skit. I felt like there should have been a skit in between.
In this.
Just because I'm a big fan of bodies of works, I feel like it's something that you kind of hear fade out, and then there's someone on the phone you're talking to. Like,
like Tory Lanez's
Chicks Tape. Like it felt like an interlude skit. But that's why I like
But
the
that track,
positioning
I
as
do
well.
agree.
Like,
It's quite short as well, actually.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
sounds like a skit. Like,
It is. It's very interlude.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Hey. It's about 10 after 8, so you'll be heading out. My glass is full of rosé and something's burning now. I know it's guaranteed. You never
Can I just say I love this one? Can I just say I love this one? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love this one still. I'm not saying the other ones will get this one.
It's not even that.
This took it up there still. This is, yeah. I love when you started. It's so sweet. It was sweet. It sounds like R&B. It sounds like R&B.
It's about 10 after 8, so you'll be heading out. My glass is full of rosé and something's burning now. I know it's guaranteed, you're never running out. And there's a lot we could play in 20 minutes now. Like it can be on my mind, but like all the time. Hit the shuffle, cause you know I'm spontaneous type.
That was sweet.
Yeah, and you know I like it like that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm good on your side. I know you see it all. Don't need to wonder how you feel about me. We can take it down, something like this. You know I'm the hair, sounding like you did slow. Ain't no questions asked. 'Cause I know like you wanna get her back. Yeah, know just what I want and I'ma get you stacked. Yeah. As soon as you run the track, promise it's gon' be a rap, yeah. Play ball, don't stop, baby. We only got 20 minutes. I wanna hear it all.
This one should be called Bad 2.0.
Run it back, so clap. Ooh, you did that.
Stop about the
I'm enjoying this. Really good shit.
One thing I'll say is shout out to you for knowing, not a lot of artists know what beats suit them.
10. What.
Because you know yourself.
Yeah.
And I will say one thing, the tone is all that song needed and you gave it tone.
10.
And all the other extra stuff you were doing was just a cherry on top.
It made me think of like the tracks that my little sister listens to. She listens to them, I'm like, yo, and I'm like, yo, who's that? And she's like, oh yeah, from Spotify.
That's how I heard about Vino still. That's how I heard about Vino.
This is what I mean. I'm like, oh, who's that? Okay, I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna follow her. I like her vibe. I like what she's talking about. That's a vibe. Yeah.
What was the
It's
inspiration behind
like
this
you
one?
knew. It's almost like you knew where to just like, okay, I'll just do a little bit.
You knew, yeah.
Add it to, it was well arranged.
Throughout the entire track.
Yeah, like you just knew where to add the little sprinkles.
The little ad libs there.
Yeah,
it was.
like
It was saucy still.
Appreciate it, man. So that was the most recent song. So I would say that's the most relevant to like who I am now as an artist today. And
Who would that be?
Who would that be?
Yeah, who would that be? As opposed to who you were before.
Just I feel like in that song, especially within the whole project, I gave the most feeling, the most emotion, the most like that song to me is very sexy. Like the way I wrote that and what I wrote about, I won't share that. But it was very like meaningful. I was listening to the radio and it was a reference to all the songs that I've like grew up listening to, so like Tweet, H-Town, that's why I say, you know I'm from H-Town, I like it real slow. I'm from Hanwell in West London, so it was like a play on H-Town song, They Like It Slow, so like, it was very meaningful.
And some will say it's growth, and some will say it's timing. Shake off excess and trust the growth. The process be the place you'll find it. Keep telling me to play it safe now. Don't wanna see a nigga climbing. Guess I'ma have to be a one to take it to the higher height then. Yeah, oh. Everything's right on time. And ooh, if I'm shining, me say I'm shining. No, it's gonna be if you say so. And ooh, if I'm shining, me say I'm shining. No, say so. Ooh, say so. Right on time, won't pass us by. And ooh, if I'm shining, so let's shine. Yeah.
So that last track was called Stable Genius. Yeah, I want to know.
You don't know why I'm laughing, but sorry.
I want to know where did you get that name from? 1,050%, because
it's all about, as I said in the beginning.
fantastic song by the way.
Concept. Oh really?
No,
It's
fantastic.
about
You know,
like,
it-
you know when you're like this little one.
On purpose, did you do the song in two halves? Did you do this EP in two halves? Like, did you like? I feel like what we're hearing now,
It's not the same as earlier.
it's not. It's yeah. I feel
It's
like
like day and night, you know. Like
yeah. That's
But it was
exactly
all
what
coming
it is.
So really, like, I'm gonna start your day off
And it's
and then
flipped.
finish it off like this. You know
Right.
what I mean?
It was on purpose, it's just the way I put the track together,
Okay.
I guess. But
Smart.
originally I would say the project was meant to be like a spring, summer kind of, like,
Yes.
you know what I mean, step out like in the beginning of the day, motivation, that kind of thing. But you know. The song Stable Genius, like as I said in the concept, I didn't have stability for a long time. So when I say things like nothing ever seemed, trying to make a way, trying to build a better team, it was basically just more introspective. It was more just about like, what am I actually doing right now? Like all of this is falling apart, like what am I actually doing? So it's basically just trying to find my ground. I say in the second verse, I don't know if it was played, but I said I might move to the sticks on my sleek shit. I don't know if anybody knows, but of course Sleeks from Section Boys. I have him on Snap, and he's always posting like, oh, way out in the sticks, like, because he moves like far out the country, innit? And that's like one of my goals is to just move far out, away from everyone, away from everything, and just be like with my spliff, like just me in it. So yeah, it was that kind of vibe, I guess.
That's fantastic track, man.
I would have loved to hear a few more BVs though.
Yeah.
Just a few more, because I felt like you held
I really
on.
like you, by the way, because this is the type of stuff I want to hear.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I felt like you kind of held back on that one just a bit, but it would have been dope if you added some BVs
Definitely.
more. But yeah,
I
like it
agree.
as well.
I wish certain things happened a different way.
But it's a good song. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
No, it will.
It's a good song. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, the next song I want to get into, this is actually a track called Never Left. It's actually out now. So Vibe and Never Left are already out.
Is it just the audio that's out now?
With
There's no
Vibe is the
video,
video,
okay.
but Never Left is no video.
Okay.
But this entire thing's gonna be coming out in about 30 minutes. But yeah, cool. Let's get into the next one. It's called Never Left, produced by Biggs London Music.
have the time, meet me at my place. I'll take you away for a minute. Wait, I might just need another hour more, or maybe two. Cause I wanna see what's good, what's going on with you, yeah. Just let your guard down and you can get comfortable. You've been here before, yeah. And now we're back just like we never.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did it myself. I'm sorry. I
called because I missed you, baby. Just to tell you I was thinking about you lately. If you have the time, meet me at my place. I'll take you away for a minute. Wait, I might just need another hour more, or maybe two. Cause I wanna see what's good, what's going on with you, yeah. Just let your guard down and you can get comfortable. You've been here before, yeah. And now we're back just like we never left. So why don't you feel me? And now we're back just like we never left. I know you feel me. It's been some time. And now we're back just like we never left. So why don't you feel me? And now we're back just like we never left. I know you feel me.
Alright, real quick, first word that comes to your mind when you hear that song. First word.
Leaps and
Quick.
bounds.
Leaps and bounds.
I love that.
Leaps and bounds, cool.
Yeah.
R&B,
Leaps
cool.
and bounds, what's that mean?
Like this,
Happy?
there are so many
Oh, yeah,
dimensions.
just play the next
Oh.
one.
Sorry.
It's the dimensions. I love like songs that have so many different dimensions. Just when you thought
Very
it's
up
gonna
and down,
stick to
okay.
a tone, it just wow.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Very,
It is one of those.
That's lead single worthy. That's
Yeah.
very. And did you write that by yourself or
Yeah.
with somebody?
Yeah, that's
Your
a
pen
proper-
game is
Ten,
that's
ten.
dangerous.
10,
That's what I
10,
said.
10,
I
10,
said
10,
that
10,
earlier.
10.
Really good. And when I
appreciate it.
exactly,
10,
I
10,
get,
10.
and I'm not comparing you to take away anything from you, but it's purely a compliment. I'm a big fan of Seven Streeter because of the songs I know she's written, Grammy Award-winning songs. Your pen game serious. Please take that seriously as much as the singing.
I would say I'm so much more confident in terms of the lyrical content
Yeah.
than, let's say, like vocals in this project because of the way I had to record certain things because of X, Y, Z. So definitely one thing that I want to focus on next is showing vocal ability and being in the studio when I can record comfortably and not being like fucking shout out. Do you know what I mean? So the pen game is something that I'm happy that you complimented on.
It's serious. It's very.
It's not an accident.
Yeah, even if you wrote with someone, that still doesn't take away from anything.
course,
But the fact that you wrote it all by yourself
Yeah.
is like, wow.
Yeah.
Your pen is, it's good.
This is the one.
Here I go, I'm picking up my minute.
Gee.
I don't know what you want me to do.
I don't know too. Ooh, fuck it up,
Listen to what you're listening to.
And see, I'm used to the change, so don't tell me.
Oh, fuck it up, bro. 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 Oh. Chee.
I just had to leave.
Where you at? Where you at? Rock it up. It's a walk, though. It's a walk.
I used to spend a lot of days under the covers. I didn't want to face the day or have to deal with that. I wanna feel I felt too much and now I'm getting high. Just me and mine, a couple wines, nobody see what I don't want to trust my head to mess, I had to clean it out. There be no sympathetic pity party keep all that. Cause I'm moving, yeah. Just to find some peace and ride is what I needed. Take a minute, take some time. Yeah. All I have is all that I ever needed.
Where you
I
at?
just had to realize. Out of broken pain and mess, I'm broken promises.
This is a perfect way to round up the EP.
I think it's a great way to end it.
Perfect way to round up the EP.
I was gonna say thank you guys so much for.
Thank you for sharing your colors.
Charles!
man.
No, honestly, like I swear down, like even for you to listen. Sorry, fucking I can't get my words right. Even for you to listen and actually give me critical feedback is so important to me because I know that you actually listen and not just this is mine.
Yeah.
Like, it's like actually, you know, people who have their own, so, you know what I mean, have their own ears and their own brains, and it's something for me to take on and know what I can do better next time. So I appreciate it so much, especially being my first. I hope you guys connected to something and understood the concept because this project was very personal. It was very like I went through a hard time doing this, like, so I appreciate it a lot.
Just to find some peace of mind is what I needed. Take a minute, take some time. Yeah. All I have is all that I ever needed. I just had to realize, out of all the pain and mess and broken promises, I still got me regardless. The tears I used to cry, I thought my strength would die, but still I see nothing